So we've got wind, lightning, ice, death, moon, sun, life, fire, earth, water. Okay, let's hear it.
The story of the tree is key. Try to remember.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and
Yeah, see lightning.
through and through.
Oh, are they all going to be in order?
The warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant, and flames
Nope.
began to devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my
Death,
mouth.
death.
In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots. And at the very heart of my being, I felt the sap begin to flow again. A shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision
shoot?
dissipated.
Ah! Maybe earth?
Evidently, I shouldn't have lit this camp.
Oh!
Maybe
Whoa, what is this? We have to throw down if we get it wrong?
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
I'm all about throwing down, but okay.
Exactly what you saw, my child.
I was this tree, and my branches were shaken by a storm so strongly that they hurt terribly. The heavens caught fire several times, and I felt the lightning strike and pierce me through and through. A sinister warmth took hold of my entire body in an instant.
Can't believe we were that close.
Flames began to devour me. Life left me. All was calm, and I had a taste of cinder in my mouth. In spite of this, I continued to feel. And the rain began to fall on my roots. And at the very heart of my being, I felt the sap begin to flow again. A shoot appeared on my darkened roots. Then the vision dissipated.
Okay.
I have never experienced anything like it before.
Well, it's open.
You did it right. By awakening these stones in the right order, the door opened.
That one was a little tricky. Thankfully, it's not a huge setback. This is one of those areas where we would stumble on that and we'd find all these stones and be like, well, it's quite obvious that something major is going down here. Oh, look at this. What the? Oh, there's blood everywhere. Were they right?
Quiet.
Close duis, atuda yam canadedole, tadulan vrandi, alauneles agen ole vei. Closi garamam italami olflinau ich egrem. Closi gedem dayentis olarabeni a ol slai. Fanqua sa kengedem fradem adigalem. Linquid winterbo so galamsani. Tugom benis gremos nigawi. Renkasi krimadrem denegau edent. Close duis, aruyekt nes diri.
Lois des Raman ades Gideon Arenta Esfarnu Fradi Damagengadan Yadiga Ladandian Esfarnu Fradi Dawid Gaishidon Agesfarnu Fradi Dawid Remosanagui
So
Strange ritual. I have never seen anything like it. The rituals of my village are not quite as scary.
In any case, Teleme's story suddenly sounds way more plausible.
yeah.
The Denegad who performed the ritual was the villagers. We should go talk to Deirdre.
This is I want to see if we can see anything else in here. I imagine they're probably gone. Yeah. Maybe we can't even get down there. No, we have no way down. Which begs the question, how did they get in there? But, okay. I mean, that's certainly blood ritually. You can't argue against that. But she's saying that that's not something she's ever seen before. And obviously we trust her, so... Okay. Not too far. See, we did ourselves a favor by completely intentionally getting caught here while we were sneaking through. I don't know if that would have played out differently had we not been caught. Just very unfortunate timing where the potion wore off. Wait a sec. Is there anything back in here? No. Love to hear your thoughts on this.
What do you seek?
We found your sanctuary and assisted in one of your blood rituals. Was the apparition we witnessed the demon the priests were talking about?
What is clear is these priests know nothing, and you know nothing.
The ritual. I've never seen anything like it. I hoped you'd be able to explain what they were trying to achieve. As you can see, my companion is not a Renaigse like the others. He bears our likeness. Please share your knowledge with us. Grant us the chance to understand.
Very well. I'll attempt to help you make sense of what you witnessed. The ritual you saw is a ceremony to summon forth the strength of our warriors. Our people have always lived in harmony with nature. Our very existence revolves around her. She talks to us and takes on many faces. What you have witnessed is just one of many. Confronting the threat that the Renoixi make up, we called them for their blessing, and they appeared to us.
Can we contact them? I mean, is communication possible?
What you witnessed was not a discussion. But if you visit a sanctuary, you may see one of the faces, and then you will be able to talk.
Huh.
Pass the mountains and head to the swamps. There, if you perform the ritual, you will see them come. Though what you will hear may not be to your liking.
Oh boy. Well. Face to face with the demon. Find the sanctuary. Great. That's lovely. Yep, that's fantastic news. That's fantastic news. Well, we're definitely going to do that.
What do you seek?
Is this just going to be the same? I imagine, but she's got the
I
exclamation.
already told you.
Oh.
The only way to see one of the faces is to visit the swamps. Anything more?
Okay.
I need to be going.
Waawalam seg.
All right. We're going directly there, like, for sure. We're not messing around. We can probably travel from here. Yeah, we will. You know what? Let's see what's out here. We'll do a quick stopover. So, I think it was it her that was talking about making their warriors strong before? We had heard something about the fact that they have these things they use to gain strength. That's quite obviously what it is. And they summon this, like, thing.
May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Now, one thing I'll be interested to see is why in this swamp that we're going to, why will they talk to us there, but they won't do it in that situation? You know? Oh, beautiful. Oh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad we checked. Oh, of course. Protected pretty heavily. Is it on both sides? What the frick? Ah, here we go. Very nice. We'll do these when we travel. It's probably faster from here just to go on foot. I'm just gonna take a bigger loop so that we can maybe avoid those guys. So now we got 3 skill points. We're pretty close to bomb territory, actually, which could be really nice. God, we're so good at hunting. That's a lot of action. I mean, we can deal with them. It's a lot of resources every time. Yeah, we'll take another camp. Why not? I'm just scanning to see if there's anything. There's something on the ground there. The bunch. What the? Oh, Jesus! Oh, that's gonna. Can you guys just fight this one? Yikes!
I'm wounded. I need help.
Wounded. Radiant light has come to my help.
You guys, come on. Ring of the Deacon is, I think, the one that we had previously. Decent materials, though. Ooh. Priest robe, novice ring, all for sale. God. Okay. Let's do this. This potion works extremely well. We saw it basically walking next to those dosadats. Until it wears off, of course. Now, I don't know if we even need to sneak when we use this potion, but Not really interested in testing that theory. All right, let's go. Okay, so we want to go up to Vilvi. We almost, you know what? We might be able to get, oh, it's a talent. Okay, so we have 2 in charisma, +1. We can do an extra one in lockpicking, which might be pretty cool. Oh, the one thing that we needed to do, and I think this will be a good refresher for everybody.
Karans, do you...
Not this.
I must leave you.
We need to take a look at what the bonus is for everybody. So, like, we're friendly with Vasco. And if we're friendly with Vasco, where do we see what his bonus is? Friendship bonus is intuition. Okay. Okay, so notice right now, this is, we'll do a little test here. We're wearing the hat for +1 intuition. And we're currently sitting at just the 1. Okay, so if we are able to swap him, this is just a test. I'm sure this is exactly how it's going to work. Bring Vasco in. And if we look at our talents here, now we're at 2, which is super cool, actually. Kind of makes me feel like just getting one in this would be nice. However, I'm thinking if we get one in Vigor, then, well, we still need to wait. So we either go lockpicking, so we have level 3 lockpicking, or we go into science, we have level 3 science, or we go into intuition, which is very rare, and he has to be with us. Huh. The next one isn't till level 21. It's a tough call, but I think I'm actually going to take lockpicking. So now we can pretty much unlock anything, I would imagine. We have a coat that we can add for the +1. Skills-wise, we can... well, bombs are 3, but we can get there at least. So elemental damage boosted. Stun from the alchemical magic damage. And then we need 3 points for this, so we'll just hold it. We need 2 more points. All right. Just gonna grab some ammo here. The other thing we can start doing, and I did this previously off screen, was buying some of the ingredients from him so we can craft our own. It's definitely more efficient. Look at this. We have a camp here and a chest. Is that right? That's random. Huh. That's very random. I wonder how, like, if we're gonna pull off this ritual, we witness them do it one time. Is it just that simple? We just cut our hands and touch the tree and then... Oh.
What a strange party
What
we
the
have here. Who are you to come and disrupt our solitude?
Good day.
You are on Olmenawi and at the same time, Renaigse. So it is possible to bond yourself on your faraway island?
We are here because
See?
Teleme has
Yeah,
asked us
I mean-
to carry out an investigation. They think that certain clans venerate a demon, an evil creature. We carried out our investigation of Vedlog on Chief Durdra in an attempt to discover the truth. And the clues have led us to find our answers in this sanctuary.
Durdra sends you to seek out a demon? Curious. A man from your island came already a long time ago. Full of questions he was as well. He had a small party of warriors with smoking tubes. And on their chests, a golden lion.
A lion?
That's the Bridge Alliance.
The coat of arms of the Bridge Alliance.
Yep.
In our territory. Such boldness.
They set up a camp near here and then they disappeared all of a sudden.
Do you know where precisely?
It was a long time ago. I don't remember all that well. My memory has been leaving me of late. But it wasn't far from here. You will find it, I am certain. Ah, you are bringing back the memories. They were asking nearly the same questions you ask.
Of course they were. Okay, this looks like this might be throwdown territory, but... Lead the search in the swamps. What the hell? This one's closest, whatever it is. Oh, this... Remember the, in that kind of fallen city after the battle where her mom, got taken? This is similar.
A fresco. It represents a beast of the marshes.
It's like a giant
serpent.
snake, yeah.
A fresco.
Red serpent.
It represents a beast of the marshes, a red serpent.
You know what? Let's bind this. I'm gonna bind this to 5 because we never used that for its purpose.
The image is fading. I can't see much of anything.
Yeah, that one's not helpful. It's like a hornet or a dragonfly or something.
A fresco in various yellow hues. It represents a sort of insect.
If we have to fight giant-sized versions of these beasts that we see... Ooh, hello. Old rusty key bearing the coat of arms of the Bridge Alliance. This is the Alliance scientist who died here years ago. Must open a safe somewhere. One of the carriers was attacked by a majestic swamp creature. Oh, this is Seraphedin. Or his journal. One of those creatures the natives call Nadag Vedamin. Oh, I think is that one of the big guardian things? Took him away with his large tentacles before we had a chance to do anything. We attempted to help him, and we eventually managed to cut off the appendage. But unfortunately, the poor boy was already dead. I'll have to be more careful in the future because... Okay, so something with tentacles, try to cut off the appendage. Also, sounds like there might be a chest or something nearby, but I'm gonna actually... It's a little far away here, but let's see what that is. Because once we leave the area, the chances of us finding this pretty slim, I'd say. Oh, wait. Oh, that's like completely outside. All right, never mind. Maybe we'll find it. Maybe it's this thing. Could be. That we're heading towards. Ooh, hello. Maybe it's this. No. It's not.
The swamp consumed these bodies almost entirely.
Jeez.
These must be the
Oh,
Renaissance
look
the
at
hermit
this.
told us about.
Probably. You can still discern the crest of the Alliance on this doublet. Let's search the area. There might still be something interesting.
Okay, there's a chest there. So this is... Oh, there's two chests, actually. Recipe Potion of the Demonic Ritual. And a page torn from a journal. It would be enough to pour a simple concoction of nightshade berries to call the creature. The ritual probably relies on the fact that these poisonous berries have purifying properties in small doses. Unless it is pure imitation, the poison of the berries, the poison of the swamp. And this must be, yeah, there we go. Which doesn't matter. We'll lockpick it because we can. Potion to be used in the ritual. So I'm guessing we could have whipped one up ourselves if we couldn't get in there for whatever reason. Is there a way to see? Yes, probably. I don't see anything for recipes, so it's probably just in our crafting stuff now that we wouldn't have been able to do before. Look at this thing going on here in the middle.
What do you want, strange stranger?
We found the camp you spoke of. Well, all that remains of it.
I told you. You were not the first Renaigse went by here.
Many died. What happened to them?
I warned them, I remember. They did not listen very well. Too bad. Their weapons were strange and powerful, but not enough so. The marsh is more powerful still.
That doesn't seem to bother you all that much.
Teofradi gives, Teofradi takes back. But you're still here. What do you want again?
I found this note. It speaks of a ritual, but it is incomplete. Do you know anything else about it?
A ritual? Yes, there is a ritual for the impatient. For me, it serves no purpose. I am here. I wait.
But for me, it would be useful. Can you help me?
There must have her reasons. The folly of youth. Do you see those drums over there? They awaken the earth, as long as you play them correctly.
They will awaken the earth.
Oh, and that's not all. Once the earth is awakened, the stone will appear that must be quenched.
Quench a stone?
But you're still here.
I
do you want
have
again?
no idea what he wants to do.
How do you play the drums?
Oh, that's easy. The music is the first language of Teofradi. It resonates with the earth. You need only respect the natural order for the earth to hear you. A predator, a prey. The cycle.
A predator, a prey.
That's not really
Maybe
all
the
that clear.
snake, then the insect?
Come now, come now. You must first make the snake rattle.
Right.
Unless it is first to be the insect.
Okay.
Alas, time devours
Well, if it's predator than
all
prey.
memories. I do remember one thing, though.
I'm listening.
Each drum must only be played one time. And only once. But you're still here. What do you want again?
One time and only once.
Quench a stone. What does that mean?
Water trickles on the stone and returns to us, empowered by its force. But sometimes, water is not enough.
This note I found explains a recipe. A potion thought to contain the essence of this place. That's what must be poured over the stone.
Oh, yes. No doubt. No doubt. But you're still here. What do you want again?
Question the old hermit, beat the drums. Okay.
Nothing. I shall leave you alone.
Well. Shall we?